Change the pace.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris's father.
Yeah.
Donald J. Harris is the father of Kamala Harris.
Yes.
He is a Jamaican American economist.
Yes.
And a professor at Demetrius and Stanford University.
Right.
Originally from St. Anne's Bay, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Of Indian Jamaican heritage.
Okay.
Harris.
Stop. Okay. That's Kamala's dad of Indian Jamaican heritage, right? So how'd you get black out of that? How'd you get black out of that? I'm just curious, because what's next? Like a Chinese African American? Like what's next? What's the Eskimo African American? I don't know. What's next? What's next? Swedish African American? I don't know. Seeing as you can shoehorn anyone in, seeing as you're able to shoehorn anyone in, and they go, oh, they black. I don't know. What's next?
Was born August 23rd, 1938, to Burl Christy Harris and Oscar Joseph Harris, the ones that you just seen on those names right there. Family. Another factoid about her father. That's her father right there. He's of Indian heritage.
Right.
All right. Let me say this as well about her father. Not only is he of Indian heritage,
yep,
her father is mixed with Indian and W.
Well, he means white, but her father is half Indian, half Irish, right? Finnegan, I believe his mum's name was. Finnegan, begin again, Irish, right? So there you go. You have a half Irish Indian married to a full Indian to make Kamala Harris. Where is the black in that? Where are we getting black from? Where are we getting black from? And I have to say that because clearly, like the whole race baiting thing from the Democrats in America at the moment is to assert that she's a black woman. Now, I know she was on a Zoom call with 40,000 AKAs, right, which is a black female fraternity, university fraternity, right, and they were all working out how they're going to get her into the White House. Just all of these loose associations does not an African American make. And as I said this before, sorry if I'm boring you and you've heard me say it before, even if her dad was 100% Jamaican from Trenchtown, from Kingston, Jamaica, and was married to an Indian, how do you get African American out of that? With the lineage of African Americans. Like, you can talk about the subject matter. But he's not. He's half Indian, half Irish, married to an Indian to produce Kamala Harris. There was no black in that. Oh, Obama's, we noticing, that's true. Irish over, well, you can say, I don't care about the identity politics. Kamala is absolutely inept and not qualified. Yeah, but you say that, Mayhem, but there's a whole narrative that is primarily about the identity. It's identity politics. There's a whole demographic out there who are pushing 100%. And frankly, it's disrespectful and rude to say that someone should be a viable candidate to be the president just because they're black. Like, no, hold on. There are black people here who want people on the basis of ability. Hello? On the ability, previous jobs, ability to do the job. Now, she was previously, let me throw Kamala Harris a bone here. She was previously a district attorney, right? San Francisco district attorney. I believe she was also California attorney general, right? But, and I suppose that puts her within the realms of government business. Okay, fair enough. Certainly a more appropriate candidate than Michelle Obama, if we're going to talk qualifications, right? Certainly 100% a better prospect than Michelle Obama, which would be 100% the identity politics that everyone's trying to play at the moment. So I'll throw her a bone. She was a district attorney. She was an attorney general. Okay, that's me throwing a bone. Just as I'm not going to be ignorant about it, right? She has had some backgrounds, right, in governmental structure, which kind of leads her to be qualified to an extent, but that's not what they're running on. That's not what they're running on, right?
One more time. Her father is a mixed man. He is a mulatto. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. One of his parents was a W. Kind of like how Bob Marley was. Yeah. Only difference is it was a mix, not of.
I'll get onto that in a second, Mayhem. Hold. Keep the powder dry. Keep the powder dry. I'll get there. I'm gonna get there. She was, yeah. I'm getting there. I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that.
W and black. It was a mix of W and Indian. So if her father is mixed and there's no black mix in her dad, and then on top of that, her mother is completely Indian, where is the blackness? Last time I checked, you have to have some black to be black. If not, you ain't stating the facts. And this is what we doing right now. I have went through every single detailed picture of Kamala Harris. So has the whole foundational Black American family. We done did it all. We done pulled up everything. You see automatically. They'll say, well, her dad is Jamaican.
Like
but
the
he's
moron.
a mulatto Jamaican.
Like the moron that was in my chat yesterday. That moron. I can't even remember his name. It's not even worth giving him the shine. Like that moron who was in yesterday. Don't know shit about shit. And then started going, then pivoted from that to, oh, your hero Trump's going to be defeated by the first black. I was like, shut up, man. Like, my hero? I don't even live in America. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, with Hitler's birthday in his name. Yeah, what a moron. Yeah.
He's half WHITE and Indian, which means he's not a black man. Point blank, period.
Periods. All right, so I want to go point blank, period. Okay, so stop there. We're just going to hold that. Then we're going to go to my favorite political MILF, right? Tulsi Gabbard, right?
As a prosecutor, and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record.
Why?
There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so.
Yep.
She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California.
Yep.
And she fought to keep cash bail system in place. That impacts poor people in the worst kind of way. When you are in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And worse yet, in the case of those who were on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so. There is no excuse for that. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
There you go. See, there you go. I mean, that's more, you know, okay. And a little bit of comedic relief. Gabbard as a snake would not bang. You say that. You say that. I know. You know, I like a little bit of Tulsi Gabbard myself. Right?
I call her Miss Lock Up a Brother, for when she was the AG in California, a Negro knew, a black man knew that he was dead in the water. He was dead in the water. Matter of fact, you don't need to try. You might well.
The DNC's decision.
Dead in the water. Dead in the water.
Black man knew that he was dead in the water. He was dead in the water. Matter of fact, you don't need to try. You might well go into jail if you appear before her, because she took pride in locking up black folk. And now all of a sudden she's trying to be sister girl. I'm telling it. Check out her record. She locked us up left and right. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, you did, Kamala, however I should pronounce it.
Kamala.
You did. And now we're supposed to forget all that stuff. And she boasted in California.
Okay, I told you I was going to touch it. I did do this kind of yesterday, right? I did do this yesterday, but just for shout out to the new people in here at the moment. Just so you know, because like I'm getting fed up with this stupid rhetoric, as though it's like you're inculcated with some bullshit. Yeah, like America's inculcated in its own little bubble, its own little pity party, its own little backslapping of a truth that they've all made up themselves, right? All she does is laugh when asked serious questions. Oh, I got that as well. I got that. I got that as well. But like, just before I get onto Piers, right? Just to hit home one more time, just one more thing.
Because the Indian in me, I feel like my parents, my
Just
dad
don't
will
call
watch
me,
this.
Just don't call me auntie.
Okay. I won't call you auntie. They'll be like, how could you call her by her first name? She's worked so hard. Okay, so what we're going to cook today is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes.
Okay, and I don't know that every...
Yes. Do you see her? Yes. Okay? This is before she was going to run, and now she wants to do the sister girl thing. It's cringe as fuck. Absolutely cringe as fuck. But you got to know this because she has no grassroots support. She has no grassroots support. Yeah, you can get 40,000 AKAs all you want. I just see 40,000 German shepherds. I just see 40,000 morons who can be easily duped, highly educated idiots, right? And Van Jones went and did the same thing with the black sorority. He had 20,000 in there. How are we going to get Kamala? How are we going to get this black woman? What the fuck, get out of my face, man.
Everybody knows that. But I find that wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket, on the street, everyone's like, you know, Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's like the thing we're so excited about to have you running for president.
Kamala Harris, Nimrata Randana, Szechuan noodle. Wow, you guys got a little. What you got going on over there, man? What you guys got going over there? Like between the Israelis and the Indians, like you're getting hit by both sides. Like it's like a pincer movement. It's a pincer movement. Like you guys getting pincer moved out there, man.
Yeah.
So we're both Indian,
Yes.
but actually
We're both Indian. Yes. Okay. And you know what? I need to have all of these like tabbed up for the next moron that jumps in, so I can go whap whap whap. No good. So I can uppercut. Do you know what I mean? Like some bullshit.
I am the king and will not be. I am the king and will not.